The monsoons have been delayed quite a bit, and we have seen that impact coming in on the agriculture prices as well. Let's take a look at them as well. Chana prices have declined today, but this is after nearly 3.5% of a rise coming in last 4 sessions. And we have seen prices actually go down by 0.5% today. But there are concerns about decline in production, lower inventories and improved demand. All of that is expected to be supportive for the prices. The edible oil space has been running one way. The soybean prices extended gains to hit a record peak today. Some profit taking coming in at the closing time. But the dry weather in key soybean growing areas in India and the United States, all of that is raising concerns over oilseed supplies in the world. In the spices space, you saw turmeric rise due to likely drop in the area under cultivation this season following a sharp fall in the prices. A delay in monsoon which could impact sowing operations also is aiding the upside. Jeera was slightly up due to slowdown in daily spot supplies amid some improvement in the domestic and overseas buying. In the meanwhile, pepper prices declined on subdued exports, but slack spot supplies and dwindling stocks supported the prices at lower levels. One thing that has been moving higher has been sugar. The prices have gained on hopes that the government will allocate lower non-levy quota for the month of September quarter, and as the dry weather in key growing areas raised concerns over the output. There are fewer festivals in this quarter, and lower quota during the period can harden the prices going forward. Vijay, what's your sense? The agriculture prices have been all running up. The international markets have been higher as well. So do you think we are looking at a really bad year as far as agriculture is concerned, and high prices, of course?
I suspect so, Manisha. I've been talking about watching the protein prices very keenly, especially the pulses. And should pulse prices start to move up, which of their a very high probability exists because of a deficient monsoon. I think you also have a triple whammy of you have edible oils and you have sugar, you have possibly even grain prices remaining firm. So it's not likely to be very good news for food price inflation. It's not likely to be very good news for the forex market. It's not likely to be good for the equity markets at all. And it will have a trickle-down effect on all investment avenues. The only thing is that hypothetically speaking, you could take umbrage in the fact that you could hedge yourself by buying futures in the agri space, but it doesn't really work out that way. An average layman is unable to basically hedge his exposure or his kitchen budget by hedging exposure in the futures market. So I think it's likely to be fairly bad news, and it will exert downward pressure in the equity as well as the forex market.
The bad news coming in as far as the monsoon is concerned. Remember, the sowing of rice, pulses, edible oil, all of that is still in the lingo. And as Dr. Chand also was saying, that this could be bad news, and there's a contingency plan already perhaps on way.